sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the right side with Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Here we go. I don't even know why this team showed up. My game. Push him back.
After the penalty, it's Henry. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Hey, check, like 21.
Now it's Tannehill. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Firkser. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Mike's 54. Here we go. Sponge. No. Tight right. Hey.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. On the NFL scoreboard, 3rd quarter now from Jacksonville. And the Falcons have moved out in front. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Off play action. Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
54, right there. 54, Mike. He's scared.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Flushed out right, and he wisely will throw that one away. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8.
Check line 54. Line 54. Hey, let's get this.
Off play action, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He'll drop it underneath to White.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Jones.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll look to throw again. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he gets loose right side.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Oh, and now some space to operate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 75 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10.
A nice run there on 1st down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got room. 20, 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.